Welcome to your uplifting and healing energy guidance. So, let's start with your cards. I have them here. We have the Page of Earth, we have the Chariot, we have the Two of Earth, and I decided like I needed to clarify a little bit more about this Two of Earth. So I got the Ten of Earth to clarify this, and the Two of Water. I love this card. I really love this card. So anyway, so what I see with these cards, first of all, let's start with what the meaning is of this card, Page of Pentacles, the Page of Earth. First of all, this is a great card because I think this week what's going to happen is like you might feel, you know, the feeling of developing new plans. This usually means good news. Also have to be with solid beginnings, have to be with laying down a foundation. And I think you are there. I think you have created a great foundation at this point of what you want, where you want to head. So when I saw this card, it came up, it's like, oh, that's great. It could be in your career, could be in your love life, but most of all, I would say it's more related to your career. It's like, but it could be either, a career or love life. It just doesn't matter. I think that you're being very patient, and I think this is a card that shows like you will feel successful, and there's success ahead for you with this card of the Page of Pentacles. And it might be that you also trying to decide to change career in a way. And if you do, look at this card, your card of the Chariot card. And the Chariot, it's an amazing card because it has to be with confidence, moving through it with confidence, with motion, new beginning, power, having that drive of moving with this. And I love when I see these two cards together because this week for you, it's about moving forward, having some goals, working for them, being ambitious. And you can see it very clear here. The Page of Earth with the Chariot, it has to be about whatever opportunity is coming, or you thinking that you can get, or change your career and whatever, just go for it. It's a time for you to do it, but remember that you have to be disciplined. This is a card of the Chariot of being self-disciplined, so, and also being motivated. So keep yourself motivated about this. It's very important to, well, be patient. Also, you're being patient, but at the same time, just make sure that you always moving, right? Don't stay in a situation where you feel like, oh, I might need this, I might need, like, your mind needs to be set in a proper way. Like, be motivated all the time. Keep that positive thoughts all the time. Like, you're moving through, this is coming, it's coming, right? Just keep going, because the next card is the Two of Earth. And the Two of Earth has to be with power, has to be with willpower, say, have to be with courage. And just, I know sometimes they think that this is about making decisions between your mind and your heart, but this is more a card of action. It's more a card of planning and being determined to do things. And you might feel also there's a lot of things going on right now this week. Like, you feel like, okay, I want this, I want that, I want to keep going, I'm changing my career, I'm moving through it, I know what my objectives are, like my goals, I have to go for it. And now you're feeling like, oh, it's a lot going on, but at the same time it means that you have to be determined. Be determined, because things are coming. Like, in what is coming for you, look at this. Like, even the things looks a little bit too much going on, this is a Ten of Earth here as a card of confirmation. It says, like, you know what, I think you are going to have that security. And I think from most of you going to be that financial security. And I think you're going to feel it, you're going to see it. And at the end of the week, look, the relationship card here with yourself, with the situation, it's about connection and joy and attraction and sharing, and has to be with making contracts and to people too. So if you are trying to figure the way that you can actually get a business or a contract, go for it. It seems like you might have a great opportunity to close the deal. Even when it comes to love life, it seems like maybe good news coming for you, or you already received them. And I think you need to take actions, because these cards are more about taking actions, having that willpower, being determined, and being determined to find that security, financial security, and also to find that love that you want. Some of you might want to just say, you know what? I want to go in a serious relationship, right? Whatever is going on, you know, remember that always you always have to basically focus on yourself more than anybody else. You know what I mean? Like I know that this sounds repetitive sometimes when people says that to you, but it's good that we remember that. So let me take a card about the money and the law of attraction card. And this is your money and law of attraction card. And look, we were talking about career with this card, right? And maybe some changes going on there. It says, my career is one of creating a joyful life experience. And I love it. I love what this says here. So let's read this. And it says, if your dominant intent is to feel, let me see if I can move it. It's to feel joy while you are doing the work. Your, let me just read it because it's very hard. Your triad of intentions, freedom, growth, and joy will come quickly and easily into alignment. See your career as one of creating a joyful life experience. You are not a creator of things or a regurgitator of what someone else has created, or a gatherer of stuff. You are a creator, and the subject of your creation is your joyful life experience. That is your mission. That is your quest. That is why you are here. Oh my God, I love it. Let's look at the other card of the health and the law of attraction cards. And there is not a physical being who cannot achieve perfect health. So I'm going to read this for you because for some reason the light is not letting me even see when I read this to you. You can pause it and read it for you, or I think I can read it here. There is not a physical apparatus, no matter what the state of deterioration, that cannot achieve perfect health. But that which you believe has everything to do with what you allow in your experience. If you have been convinced that something is not curable, that it is fatal, and then you are told that you have it, usually your belief will be that you will not survive, and you will not. But your survival has nothing to do with the disease and everything to do with your thoughts. Oh, I love it. I love it. So for some of you that has been, dealing with this, if you've been convinced that something is not curable, that it is fatal, and then you're told that you have it, usually your belief will be that you will not survive. So I think it's all about this. So anyway, I hope I help you in any way to look at what's going on for the next week for you. I just want to say, go for it. This is a great energy. Go for it. Go with this chariot. Go for what you want. And I know you're looking for that love, you're looking for that relationship, you want to grow closer to this person, and it seems like you need to put the action and be determined to do it. And that's a great energy. Anyway, if you want to schedule a private session with me, the link below in the description of this video, in the description, you can find the link where you can just go directly to my website, and you can schedule a private intuitive reading with me. or also you can have life coaching sessions with me that I'm doing to help you to understand where you're going, where your goals are, how to make it there and achieve your goals. So anyway, I'll see you in the next reading and see you next one. Bye.